Number two, we saw one yesterday with the Freedom Road Socialists, a couple other groups. So we're going to see what they have to say today.
It's fair to ask, how the hell do we do that? First of all, we have to reckon with a very difficult truth, and that truth is that we are not saved. You are not saved. I am not saved. My children are not saved because they have shown that they will harm children. They will harm innocent people. That said, I have to tell you that I still have hope. As dumb as that may sound right now, I still have hope. I may have even more hope than ever. A system that is afraid right now is a system on the brink of collapse. And we are here to compassionately nudge it over. So it reminds me of a line that Star Wars fans out here. Okay. Reminds me of a line from Star Wars Rogue One. Rebellions are built on hope. But here's the thing, even as I say that, I gotta tell you, I disagree with it. I disagree with it. Rebellions are not based on hope. Listen to me. Rebellions are built on faith. Hope concedes the possibility of defeat. Faith is a knowing. And I'm not talking about faith in the divine or limiting faith to anything like that. Faith is a knowing in your bones that your dream will prevail. More than that, faith is a knowing in your bones that your dream defies all consequences, even and up to death. Yeah. And that's pretty important right now because they are not above killing us. Faith defies death, and in faith you can find courage. And again, I'm not talking about faith in a divine being. If that's your jam, go for it. I'm talking about faith in the values of justice and equity, inclusion, generosity, interdependence. Those are eternal animating currents of the universe, and we come alive in them, and there is no fear and no death in them. So when things get scary, I want you to take your stand in your values and know that you, in that moment, are an eternal presence. That nothing can touch you. Take courage in your compassion and love. And two more things. And then I know all your toes are getting really cold right now. I want you to look around at the people here. Look around for reals. Look around at the people you came with. These are the heroes. These are the people who are here out of compassion and love and, yes, righteous anger. But these are the people who will see us through. You are looking at your faith right now. All right, to wrap this up, I would like to offer you a sung prayer for the hope, for the faith in the world that we are creating. And for that, I'd like to invite our music director at All Souls, Kai Brown. Kai. Breathe with me. Echo what I sing. In this body, no fear. In this body, no fear. In this body, safety. In this body, safety. In this body, greatest resistance. In this
body greatest resistance, in this body deep peace, in this body deep peace. Now together in this city. In this city no fear, in this city safety, in this city greatest resistance, in this city deep peace, in this country no fear, in this country safety, in this country greatest resistance, in this country deep peace, in this world no fear, in this world safety, in this world greatest resistance, in this world deep peace.
Keep faith in each other, keep faith in compassion and love, and ice out of Colorado Springs.
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Reverend Ron Ferris, everyone. Who's got the power?
We got the power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
Freeze ice out! Freeze ice out! Freeze ice out! Freeze ice out! Thank you! Look at how many of you there are. Wow! I want to also, I really want to also thank the media that's here right now. There are a lot of cameras really showing the truth, really showing the reality that we are the peaceful movement and they are the violent ones. Look how many people are standing up and standing out for the truth. So thank you to the journalists and camera crew that are down here. And that also means you, everyone on your cell phones. Plug the socials, plug Facebook, Instagram, everything you can find, post it on there. Show them how big we are and how little they are. All right, we have another musical number coming up. I want to welcome to the stage Omatola Rising. Put your hands together. Good afternoon, Colorado Springs. Oh, it's an honor to be here. It's such a tragic reason. And I have to say to you that I have to give thanks for the life and the courage of Miss Renee Nicole Good to stand in the gap for her community. Her action inspired me to face my fears and stop hiding and share my gifts. I received a song in New York. This actually was birthed on a New York City subway in 2019, September of 2019. The title of the song is Through Our Love. I was busking with Jessica Betts and David D. Bass Holder, my nephew. We had a 3-song set. We were performing primarily on the A train from 59th Street, Columbus Circle in Manhattan to 125th Street in Harlem. It's about a 9-minute run. We squeezed in 3 songs. I love the fact that Miss Renee Nicole Good was a singer. And that makes me even more excited to stand here today to share this music with you. So anyway, after we performed our set, this lady came up and asked me a microphone. I would always introduce us by saying our names and saying we were there to share love in the form of song. Our set included Purify Me by India Ari, followed by Kiss by Prince by Jessica. I sing Purify Me. Jessica would sing Kiss by Prince. Then my nephew David would sing and play a variety of classic R&B songs as well as playing classical on his bass. So anyway, this lady comes up. She asked me a microphone. I'm real hesitant. This New York City subway, you don't know what people are thinking. But I give it to her, hoping it's a good thing. And she goes, they were talking about love. And when they started singing, I could feel the love in the music. And I had to say something.
And she goes, through our love, no matter what we face in life, if we come together, there's nothing we can't overcome. Through our love, no matter how dark it may seem, how difficult it may be, no matter what the challenge is, if we come together, there's nothing that can stop us. So here we stand in a day where, yeah, people are afraid, people are scared, but we can't keep our mouths shut. We can't hide our gifts. We can't be silent anymore. I had a dream that turned into a nightmare. This was early 2016, somewhere between January and March. I wrote it down. Last time I looked at my notes, it was in March. I was just walking through the community. It could have been any town in the USA. And out of nowhere, it turned into this nightmare. It was chaos and violence in the street. You could hear it. I could feel it. This woman comes up to me with her daughter and asks me which way to go. And I was afraid to tell her which street to go on because I was afraid to be responsible for sending her down a road not knowing what was up ahead. I'm feeling like this is happening right now. This is scaring me, guys. Yeah. So anyway, other things I saw, I won't go into the graphic details, but it was horrific. It was horrific. As horrific as what we witnessed happening to Miss Renee Nicole Good, which cannot happen anymore. We have to take a stand. This can't continue to happen. One of the things that stood out to me in the dream was I saw a gentleman of Asian descent in purple scrubs. And I said to myself, oh my God, is it that bad? That we're like a third world country? That we need doctors without borders? I was traumatized. I woke up shaking and crying. It took me days to get out of that energy. And I prayed, I said, God, if this could happen, what do we do? How do we stop it? How do we change it? I heard 3 words. Love trumps all. Love trumps all. It's the only way to our freedom. We got to come together. Forget about skin color, sexual preference, religious belief. It's love. God is love. God is love. Miss Renee Nicole Good stood in the gap for her neighbor. She cared enough not to just stay in her comfort zone. She put herself out there to support someone else. And that's why we're here today. That's why I'm here today. I'm going to sing this song. If you would play it for me, Eric. Join with me. It's not perfect. This is one of those use what you got things. I kind of ran away from doing music. This song was birthed on the train, like I said. David and Jessica started playing their guitars behind the lady as she spoke about love and unity. So I just started singing. Through our love, through our love, through our love, through our love. And people started joining in. And by the time that train stopped, 95% of that train was singing Through Our Love at the top of their lungs on the New York City subway. We got off the train and we can hear the standing ovation of love and unity as it pulled off. I don't know how to express to you how important this is, how vital this moment is, that we choose love. We're not perfect. I said, God, how can you give me a message of love when I'm imperfect? But you show up every day and make a difference. Here it goes. Put your hands together. Ooh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Ooh, mm-hmm. I know that we can make it. Together we can face it. I know that we can take it. Together rearrange it. I know that we can make it. Together we can face it. I know that we can take it. Together rearrange it. Through our love, 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 through our love. I know that we can make it. Together we can face it. I know that we can take it. Together rearrange it. I know that we can make it. Together we can face it. I know that we can take it. Together rearrange it. Through our love, through our love. Come on, sing it with me. Sing it with me. Through our love, yes. Through our love, 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 through our love. Oh yeah, I know we can make it. I know we can. Through our love, through our love, through our love. Oh yeah, through our love. I know we can make it. Come on, put your hands together. Through our love, through our love. Yeah, we can make it. Through our love, we can make it. We can recreate it. Through our love, through our love, through our love. Yeah, take my hand, let's make a plan. Woo! Just take my hand, let's make a plan. No, yeah. Whoa, I know we can make it. I know that we can make it. Together we can face it. I know that we can take it. Together rearrange it. Peace. God bless you. Omatola Rising, everyone. My goodness. Are there more? There are more of us. It doesn't stop. I'm seeing, I think people are just pulling over and getting out of their cars. It's kind of amazing. Because you know why? When fascists attack, we fight back. 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 All right, let's call up the next speaker. Let's keep that energy going, everyone. I want to welcome to the stage a friend of Renee's, Amanda Aquino. Please put your hands together for Amanda Aquino.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so deeply touched to see everyone here. Everyone here for Renee. Everyone here for our city and for our country. Thank you. Your presence here matters. I'd like for all past and present Coronado students to raise your hands. If you are a faculty member at Coronado, raise your hands. Thank you for being here. When I heard the news about a woman being killed by an ICE agent, I was touched. I found out days after my 38th birthday when I found out she was 37. Then I found out she had a 6-year-old. My husband and I have a 6-year-old. A day later, a dear friend who lives out of state, but who's also a Coronado alumni, texted me saying, "Hey, I don't know if you know, but it's Renee." I did not know. And it wasn't until last night that I moved from shock into starting processing the loss of Renee. I look back through middle school yearbooks from Holmes Middle School, and I'd like to read you what she wrote me in 7th grade. I'm going to do my best to bring it to life, to bring her words to life. Mandy! Oh, there you are. You're a loser, but I love you anyway. Your sis, Renee.
Let's go!
Gosh, I needed that. I needed that badly. It felt like a hug. That same friend who alerted me that it was our Renee, I asked her if there was anything she would like me to share on her behalf. Here's what she texted me. "I wasn't as close to her maybe as you were, so it might be weird coming from me. But what I can say is she was someone who you never had to question her intentions. She was pure kindness through and through, and you knew that the moment you spoke to her. She was never mean. When I knew her, and always loving and accepting." Interesting how you can know that about a person, having been in their orbit, but not fully in their life. Oh. When I saw the footage from the ICE agent's phone, I saw my Renee. I saw her grounded in love as I knew her. And that's what I wish to restate and to put an emphasis on for you all today. What you've heard about her being loving, kind, taking care of people, a bright, beautiful, sparkly soul. Yes, indeed, that was her. So I encourage you all, if your heart has been cracked wide open like mine, to feel it, to remain in your heart space, and then grab a friend, grab a loved one, and take action. She would want that. I want that. When I was invited to speak today, it came as a shock to me. But immediately following that invitation, I thought about my words to her big sister that I messaged her, which were, "I will do all I can to honor her life and her memory." And it started with speaking today to all of you. Thank you for witnessing me. Thank you for witnessing for her. Thank you for fighting for all those 32 individuals who've lost their lives to ICE. And you may have heard this before, but for those of you who haven't, I have heard recently said by multiple sources that our power is in the primary. Our power is in the primary. Do not forget that. So grab your friend, grab your loved one, and commit to action. I'd like to end with all of you please saying with me her full name 3 times. Renee Nicole Good. Renee Nicole Good. Renee Nicole Good. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Whew. Next, I would like to introduce my dear friend Bettina. She is going to read us Renee's award-winning poem. I found myself on my phone, seeking knowledge and information and hope. It's easy to feel like it's just a doom scroll, but there's hope. One of the things that I came across was a post about meanings of names. Renee means rebirth or born again. Nicole means victory for the people. God wink. I came across a poem she had written in college. This was in 2020 during COVID, and she won the 2020 Academy of American Poets Prize. I wrote it down last night, transcribed it, not realizing that I was going to be reading it today, but it just kind of felt perfect. The name of the poem, On Learning to Dissect Fetal Pigs, by Renee Nicole Macklin. I want back my rocking chairs, solipsist sunsets, and coastal jungle sounds that are tercets from cicadas and parameter from the hairy legs of cockroaches. I've donated Bibles to thrift stores, mashed them in plastic trash bags with an acidic Himalayan salt lamp. The post-baptism Bibles, the ones plucked from the street corners from the meaty hands of zealots, the dumbed down, easy to read, parasitic kind. Remember more the slick rubber smell of high glossy biology textbook pictures. They burned the hairs inside my nostrils. And salt and ink that rubbed off on my palms. Under clippings of the moon at 2:45, am I, study and repeat, ribosome, endoplasmic, lactic acid, stamen. At the IHOP on the corner of Powers and Stetson Hills, I repeated and scribbled until it picked its way and stagnated somewhere I can't point to anymore. Maybe my gut. Maybe there, in between my pancreas and large intestine, is the piddly brook of my soul. It is the ruler by which I reduce all things now, hard-edged and splintering from knowledge that used to sit a cloth against a fevered forehead. Can I let them be both? Can I let them both be? This fickle faith and college science that heckles from the back of the classroom. Now, I can't believe that the Bible and Quran and Bhagavad Gita
are sliding long hairs behind my ear like my mom used to, and exhaling from their mouths. Make room for wonder. All my understanding dribbles down the chin onto the chest and is summarized as, life is merely two ovum and sperm, and where those two meet, and how often, and how well, and what dies there. Rest in peace, Renee Nicole Good.
Thank you. You can all see from the first-hand accounts just what kind of person Renee Nicole Good was. I'd like to call the next person to speak. Please give a warm welcome to Gloria Martinez.
All right, everybody. Hola, Colorado Springs. Do you remember? Si se puede. Si se puede. It's not si se puede, remember? You know, you all been hearing about that young lady, and I am, you know, a 7th generation Coloradan. So to know another Coloradan was killed that way really hurts my heart. I can't cuss today because I already went to confession. My brother was murdered and killed in Vietnam. My niece was killed in Denver, Colorado by ISIS, by cartel because she decided to hang around with some buddies. But how many of you know how many not undocumented people have been killed right there in Aurora? We don't know their names because they won't give us their names. Just 2 weeks ago, they went over here by Murray and picked up 34 parents and left those children with no parents. Did we hear about it? It hurts me because I look out at you and there are not enough brown people out there. There are not enough black people. You know why? They're afraid. But I'm not. They already tried that once. I'm a military mom, and I got to see that video, and I said, there's something wrong with this picture, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a military town. I'm a military ex-wife. That person either got released from the military or our administration, the pendejo, he is not taking care of our veterans. He is letting them out there gun releasing. That's not right. We are supposed to be taking care of those veteranos. We are supposed to show them to come back in society and be one of us, not to come in and kill us. That's what's happening. Those young men and women are already learning how to control things in their world with a gun. Some of us are military parents, and you know that. My adopted son came back from Iraq 2 tours, and we were going down I-25 at 25 miles an hour, and he was doing this. I said, Hito, move over. He goes, Mom, there's ID. No, there isn't. This is Colorado Springs. I sent him twice to Denver to get therapy, and I'm so happy now he found a good woman. After 4. I told him he needed a nice Mexican mama. I look at you and it hurts to know that you are out here having to do this because Pendejo did what he did, and Pendejo, what's her name, that wears her cap, and you all know I wear a cap, but she don't wear it right. That you should be home watching football, basketball, Disney Channel, something else than having to come out here, but I appreciate that. My gente does. My brown people do appreciate that you are out here. Muchísimas gracias. And also, you know, I am the chief of 4 nations. So in that, I am going to give you the blessing. So together. I packed my sage and I can't remember where it is. Next time I'll bring my cousin Sammy with me. But I want you to know, you are wonderful people to be out here. You haven't heard enough about her. I can't imagine how her mom feels right now. Because every time I think about my son getting deployed, I have to sit for hours and cry because I keep thinking, will he come back like my brother didn't come back? He keeps telling me, Mama, you quit thinking like that. I worked 25 years at Fort Carson, saw all those soldiers come and go. The first soldier that went from here, he didn't come back. So what is our administration showing those young people? How to kill our own? No. So I'm going to end this with this. My cousin, she's from Pueblo, Colorado, came to court at El Paso County Court with her husband. They hadn't finished their documentation yet. It was a traffic ticket. So she went in there to pay it, and he already blew a 0 on the breathalyzer. They made him take a blood test. And then they told her that the blood test wasn't done yet. Y'all know that was BS. So as she's coming out and crossing the street, ICE stopped them, threw her and her husband on the ground, and you see her video on TikTok, her face is all bloody, and she's saying to them, hey, I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen. She is a 7th generation Coloradan. And she told them that. And she told them that her ID was under the seat. He took a knife and cut up her seat after he broke the window, after she gave him the keys. And it was underneath. She's still traumatized. She's a little bit angry at me because I didn't do something right away, and I told her, what you want me to do, beat him up? I'd like to, but my knees don't take that. He told her in her ears to shut the F up, or I'm going to go get your kids in Pueblo. How did he know her kids were in Pueblo? So somebody in that building is telling people and telling them, the good old sheriff people, who people are. That's a shame. So you guys have a wonderful Sunday, a wonderful life. Look at your brothers and sisters next to you. And remember, ready? Si se puede. Si se puede. Adiós, mis amigos.
Gloria Martinez, everyone. Before I call up our next speaker, you know him very well, but before I do, I want to read off the names of those who have been murdered in 2025 and 2026 by ICE. Silverio Villegas Gonzalez, Carlos Roberto Montoya Valdez, Henry Ruiz Julian, Seroit Gezen Dejean, Maxim Chenyak, Juan Alexis Tineo Martinez, Brian Garzon Rayo, Nan Wap Nguyen, Marie Angie Blaze, Abelardo Avellaneda Delgado, Jesus Molina Vea, Johnny Nodiello, Isidro Perez, Tien Juan Fan, Chao Fang Ji, Lorenzo Antonio Batres Vargas, Oscar Rascon Duerte, Nolan Guzman Fuentes, Miguel Angel Garcia Medina. Stay with me, that was only half the list. Santos Venegas Reyes, Ismael Ayala Uribe, Nolan Guzman Fuentes, Haobing Shi, Leo Cruz Silva, Hassan Ali Mad Saleh, Josué Castro Rivera, Gabriel Garcia Aviles, Kai Yin Wang, Francisco Gaspar Andres, Pete Sumalo Monteo, Shiraz Fatahali Sakwani, Jean Wilson Brutus, Faud Said Abdul Kadir, Delvin Francisco Rodriguez, Nenko Stanev Gachev, Keith Porter, Renee Nicole Good. That took a lot longer than it should have. There should have been 0 names on this list. Are you angry? Are you angry? Time is now for action. I would like to call up the next speaker. You all know him by now. Give a warm welcome to Brandon Rincon from FRSO.
Hello everybody, how we doing today, 719? Hey yo, I brought my black Air Force One, so y'all know what type of timing we on today, okay? If you know, you know. I'm sorry to the old cats here. I'd like to start out with a little chant. I've been told that I'm a great chanter, but honestly, I love hearing y'all chant more. I'm not gonna lie. So I want to split the crowd a little bit, down this middle by this light post right here. This side of the crowd is gonna say, Chinga la migra! Chinga la migra! Chinga la migra! Chinga la migra! Alright. And then this side is gonna say, fuck Donald Trump! Donald Trump! Alright, but okay, so here's the thing. Y'all are gonna say it in between their chinga la migras, alright? And y'all are gonna say it with me. So on 3, this side we're gonna start chinga la migras, and during the breaks, y'all are gonna say, fuck Donald Trump. Alright? Chinga la migra! Fuck Donald Trump! Hey! 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 Chinga la migra! Fuck Donald Trump! Alright, y'all, my name is Brandon Rincon. I'm an Afro-Chicano and a proud member of the Freedom Road Socialist Organization. We are a national revolutionary organization of Marxist-Leninists fighting for revolution and liberation in the United States. The Freedom Road vehemently condemns the racist and reactionary agenda of the Trump administration, which has decided to wage a war on the people. This war on the people created the conditions which led to the murder of Renee Nicole Good. And all across the country, the Freedom Road Socialist Organization has joined the masses in their anger to demand ICE out for good! 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 In Minneapolis, thousands of people took to the streets to protest and demand justice, and we echo their cries. We demand the immediate indictment of Jonathan Ross for the murder of Renee Nicole Good. We demand killer ICE off our streets. If you want to build a militant movement like the one in Minneapolis, a movement that kicks ICE out of our neighborhoods and sends the feds running scared, then join the FRSO today and build the united front against Donald Trump and his billionaire bandits. Movements like Minneapolis don't just fall out of the sky, and they don't just happen because a small group of people think they should. Like an apple needs gravity to fall from a tree, the movement needs organization to effectively fight back. The people are the motive force in the making of world history, and like the fish needs water, militancy needs organization and principle. Only together will we ever be able to topple this oppressive system and replace it with the system built by the multinational working class and oppressed people, socialism. We have an ICE budget that exceeds most countries' militaries, but we got people on the streets freezing to death. Shame! We got National Guard in our cities harassing black and brown folk for the color of their skin and the neighborhood they live in. Shame! We got wars for oil while our planet is being killed for billionaire profit. Shame! And we have federal goons shooting people in the face in cities they shouldn't be in the first place. This system doesn't work for you and I, does it? No! This system doesn't work for you and I, does it? No! If today is your first protest, I want to congratulate you. It takes a lot to show up, and we want to help you build the tools to show up every day for your community, for your neighbors, and I encourage you to check out our General Members Program. And it doesn't have to be the FRSO. The FRSO is a damn good org. But you could join the Colorado Rapid Response Network. You could join the Colorado Springs Alliance. You could join About Face if you're a veteran. You could join 5051 and so many other orgs fighting for our basic human dignity. So I'll leave with this. There's a lot to be angry about, but there is even more to get organized for. If you're not a part of an organization, are you going to join one? Yes! I want to hear it louder. If you are not a part of an organization, are you going to join one today? And I'll leave with this chant. From Minnesota to the 719. From Minnesota to the 719. Observing ICE is not a crime. Observing ICE is not a crime. From Minnesota to the 719. From Minnesota to the 719. Observing ICE is not a crime. 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 From Minnesota to the 719. From Minnesota to the 719. ICE, get the fuck out! ICE, get the fuck out!
Brandon Rincon, everybody! Trump just needs to, well, yeah, hang his head in shame. All right. I didn't say anything. I just repeated. All right. Calling next to the stage, please put your hands together from Indivisible, Terry.
Hi there. I'm Terry Weber with Indivisible. And look at your feet. That used to be ice. What did we do to it? We trampled it, we melted it, we got rid of it. They don't like to take a lot of credit, but let's give 5051 a big shout out. They're the ones that can put on a protest in 24 hours. A big part of this community. So let's talk about everyone who saw Renee's murder. Are you wondering who's next? Yes. And is it going to be you? Maybe. Is it going to be your sister, your classmate, your choir member? But you came out here today to say something. Give yourselves a bigger cheer for that. Are you ready for more action? We protest peacefully. We call our electeds. We write our electeds. Now we need to vote. The system isn't perfect, but we need to overwhelm the system with our action. If you are not registered, get registered to vote.
If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. And
if you're not if you're a diehard, unaffiliated
we'll continue to do
voter,
interviews at the end, so stay tuned.
Switch to a party affiliation and go to caucus. Don't know where to go to caucus? We can help. We can help with that too. Scared to go to caucus? For the first time? I am too. I'm going to caucus. Go with me. I'll hold your hand. Draft your family and friends. Start those conversations in the grocery store lines. Talk with loved ones that may be ready to fall away from the MAGA crowd. Engage neighbors and strangers. The QR code on many tables, the indivisible table is right over there. We can get you registered. We can help you change your registration. We can help you find your precinct. You can have that party changed, and you can change it back after caucus. Nobody says you have to keep it. It's time to get off the sidelines. Take action. To paraphrase my friend Smokey the Bear, only you can prevent fascism.
Terry from Indivisible, everybody. The time for action is now. Sign up with one of the groups that were mentioned or anybody else. There are so many chances out there, so many opportunities to do exactly what you want to do. I want to call up the next speaker from the DSA. Put your hands together for John.
Oh, I've gotten chilly. Hey, my name's John Jarrell, and I'm representing the Democratic Socialists of America today. So I need to start off by saying that for the duration of my speech, I will be voiding any thanking of police or any calls to have stayed off the streets. And you might say, what are you talking about? And what I'm about, I love the fact that I get to say this right now. It's the first time I've said it out loud to anyone else. Okay, you know why? Because he was a big boy and he should have gotten some lunch. All right, so, and if you're thinking, who's this guy talking all this trash? We got elections to win. Well, I'm also chair of the Democratic Party here. And since this is a nonpartisan event, I do want to apologize to any Republicans here for what I've done to your party and what I'm going to continue to do to your party so long as you are associated with Donald Trump. So I'm sorry, I apologize. Back to the DSA though, a group I am equally proud to be a member of. We are, and I said I'd do 60 seconds, I'm sorry. We are one of the most active leftist organizations in this town. You want organized leftism? Come and join the DSA. And I'm not even going to ask you to go to our table. Because here's the thing, with the amount of events we put on, if you can't find us, it's on you. All right, so I hope to see you at one of our next meetings, whichever one interests you. All right, let's get it done.
John from DSA, he's absolutely right. They do incredible things. Sign up, get their email, get on their email list. They do a lot of great events. All right. The last and final speaker before we go, I want to welcome to the stage from the Colorado Springs Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression. Welcome, Justin.
Hey, y'all. My name is Justin, and I am with the Colorado Springs Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression. I know, it's a mouthful. I'm so glad to see everybody out here today. This is phenomenal. Thank you all for coming out here. This level of support is what we need at this action and every action from here on out. It's fine, dude. I'm not mad. Those were Renee's last words. Not only passive, but genuinely nice. Yet she had her life taken from her because of a power trip? Jonathan Ross, you're the fucking bitch. And you will never get away from the eye of the people. No matter how hard you try, we demand justice. We demand you be imprisoned, and we demand justice for Renee. This massive oversight by the feds, not just in the shooting of Renee, but in the bullshit attempts to silence the people and cover up what happened, shame on you. The people do not forget. We see the videos. We see the first-hand accounts you tell us don't exist. Shame on you for being pathetic. for not upholding your laws that you swore to. Shame on you for letting an American citizen die by a branch of government that's supposed to protect people. Fuck ICE! We the people are not going to sit idly by while you try to hide this. Try to make it the norm. We do not will that. Our will is for the opportunity for everyone to live their lives without being torn apart. To have branches of the government, both local and federal, respect the laws that they put in place. No more overreach. No more hiding behind masks like the cowards you are. We the people demand transparency, investigations, and justice for Renee. We have community members out here doing incredible, amazing things. They go out, they record interactions with ICE, and then they have to talk to the families being broken and torn apart by ICE afterwards. Those cowards are just hurting people. But you know what? Those community members, the Colorado Rapid Response Network, those who come out here today, that is real strength. This is standing up for your community. That is a real dedication to a cause worth fighting for. These people around you, your neighborhoods, your neighbors, your communities, that is the best line of defense you have against this. Rally up with those around you. They will be your best form of protection. Nothing is more powerful than the people. The best time to get involved was after World War II. I don't know about you, I was not here for that. I was a couple years too late. Not born, yeah. The next best time though, that's right now. That's right now. That is the best time we can have for this. I want you all to find a local organization and get involved. We have so many great groups out here. We have the Colorado Rapid Response Network if you want to keep track of ICE. We have the Colorado Springs Alliance if you want to hold police accountable. We have FRSO if you want to change United States at a fundamental level. And that is just breaching it at the very surface. There are plenty of great groups to get involved. Every person that gets involved just makes us stronger. And there is nothing more powerful than the people. Who keeps us safe? Damn right, we keep us safe. Did you know that ICE is working with CSPD and El Paso? Did you know they're not supposed to? There's a whole ass law in place for that. How can they expect to trust us to trust them if they won't even follow their own fucking laws? So, what else can we do? Community control of the police. I've said it at the table, some of you know. Community control of the police is a chance for the people to get their hands on top of the police. That means no more police investigating police, Colorado Springs investigating El Paso. What sense does that fucking make? They're obviously going to clear them. So, not only that, vote. I know you all hear it a million times, especially during November, but you know what? That does not matter because it's not about federal. We need you to bring it closer to home. Local elections, state elections, do research, find out more. Your voice is the most powerful weapon you have, and you are doing yourself a disservice if you don't use it. So I want to see all y'all getting involved in something local. That way you can make the change you want to see. It's not going to be the police, it's not going to be the feds that keep us safe. It's going to be us, the people around you. We keep us safe, damn right. Renee Good, you will be remembered. You will live on with us. We will fight for you, for justice, and for justice for all those broken up by the monster that is ICE. It's fine, dude. I'm not even mad. Those were Renee's last words. To Jonathan Ross, 2 words. Fucking bitch. Justice for Renee! Justice for Renee!
Thank you, Justin, and thank you, everybody, for coming out, braving the weather. I know everybody's toes are wet and cold, but this is what we do when there's no justice, there's no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Thank you so much for standing up for Renee Good and everybody else. Thank you all so very much. Get home safe, everyone.
Colorado Springs, let's make this our anthem. I know that we can make it. I'm going to sing it as you go home. Hope you remember it. I know that we can make it. Together we can face it. I know that we can take it. Together rearrange it. I know we can. Together we can face it. I know that we can change it. Just take my hand, let's make a plan. Through our love, 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 through our love. It's the only way. Peace and blessings.
Well, if you're just tuning in here, we're in Colorado Springs, Colorado, obviously at the Renee Good rally here at City Hall. And we've been out here today for about an hour. We were out here yesterday for a couple hours, and we've tried to talk to some people. We've tried to listen to what they have to say, but there's also been a lot of hostility. So we're going to see if we can talk to some people as we're leaving, maybe ask some questions. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. We need your help to continue to come out here. We just hit over our 500 subscribers yesterday, and we're shooting for 1K. So if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button.